Welcome into LSPN, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's Varsity Boys matchup between your Settlement Lions and the visiting Sulphur Tornadoes. Your starting lineup for the Lions will be number 32, Mason Hill, number 5, Jackson Tuning, number 24, Trevor McMorris, number 3, Bo Mathern, and number 23, Jackson Latimer. Tip-off is won by the Tours. And they score first here. Nice offensive set there from Sulphur. That basket was scored by Ian Malone. Three ball from Latimer. It's good. The Lions answer back. And we'll welcome in my counterpart right here, Mr. Nolan Valenti.
Feels good to be back in the nest.
Sulphur back on offense. And tough layup's no good from Blaine Davey, but he gets his own rebound. They'll reset. Sulphur very patient on offense. They double it, the Lions do. Three ball from Carson Thibodeau, no good. Hits back rim, rebound by Latimer. He gives it up to Tuning. Tuning steps through, can't finish it. Nice move by him, but couldn't get it to go. Deep three from McMorris, no good. Rebound by Mason. His foul's no good. Looked like it might have been a foul, but no call.
Yeah, it looks like they're letting him play.
Lions coming off a tough loss on Tuesday night at Capitol. First loss of the season for them to drop them to 4-1. Looking to bounce back tonight against a really good Sulphur team.
Yeah, Sulphur sitting at a 5-1 record. Coming off a big 25-point win last game.
Tough step back fadeaway from number 1. Ian Malone's no good. Latimer going coast to coast, and he gets fouled on the other end. That'll go on Malone, his first.
I don't know if you get much from the JV games, but Sulphur's defense in the JV game was suffocating in the first half. We made some adjustments and was able to pull it out. But
yes, I played against Sulphur once my senior year. Three ball for Mason's good. And they're very well coached. They got a good coaching staff, great fundamentals, and they play hard from time tip-off to the end of game. Three ball from Sulphur now is good. That's number 11, Carson Thibodeau. Lions up 1 here. Spin move, turnaround Jay from shooting, in and out. And Sulphur's pushing it the other way. Tough basket for number 2, Debonair Turner. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, it was a good cut to the basket. Wasn't bad defense either.
No, that was a tough layup. Nice pass from shooting to Trevor. Wide open for 3 is Mason. No good.
That was a good look.
Yeah. Sulphur gets it inside. And number 34, I can't even pronounce. His last name's Agrosso.
I took a swing at it on the starting lineups. Nobody said anything. So
he finishes a tough basket. And Latimer answers back with one of his own. His name's going to be a tough one to pronounce.
I can tell you this. He was parked in the lane for at least 7 seconds down there the last time. So
yeah, 3-second calls are hit or miss. Some refs will call them all the time, and some will not call a single one. Tough shot from Malone's no good, but Sulphur gets the rebound. That's Giorgio, I believe is how it's pronounced. He got the rebound and fouled on the way up, and he heads to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, we'll go with Giorgio. That sounds good.
That foul went on number 5, Jackson Tunin, his first free throw from Giorgio, no good. Second one coming up from him. Is good. Sulphur up 2 here, approaching the halfway mark in this first. Tuning for 3 now. No good. And nice left-handed drive there from Ian Malone. Nobody stopped the ball in French Settlement. He had a little burst to him right there.
Yeah, he had a free lane right to the basket.
Tough move from Mason Hill, driving baseline, spinning back middle, and finishing over a defender.
One thing you can count on, you're going to get a maximum effort out of Mason Hill every time he steps on the court.
Nice pass in from number 2, Debonair Turner. That went to Giorgio, and he got fouled on the way up and heads back to the line, shoot 2 more. So for really both teams running good offense right now, kind of throwing a couple haymakers back and forth right now.
Yeah, just trying to feel each other out. First one to really stop the other one from getting to the basket, I think is going to be able to cut themselves out a little bit of a lead here.
First free throw from Giorgio is good, and now we see our first subs of the game from both teams. Reed Murphy and Wes Starkey check in for the Lions. Bo Mathern and Jackson Tuning come out. Giorgio misses the second one. Three ball from Wes Starkey. No good. Sulphur pushing it. They send a trap at him.
That's a good trap right there. That's going to be backcourt.
Whoa.
Wow.
Ref said he tipped it. Didn't look like that from here.
I didn't see a tip.
Either way, it won't matter. Ball goes out of bounds off the Tornadoes, and it'll go to the Lions.
Sulphur making the long trip over here to French Settlement. That's not just a weekday drive.
Well, I thought the same thing, but I got in contact with head coach Jake Bourgeois, and he told me that they are leaving to go on a trip to a tournament in Mississippi after this, and so they're passing through here and called them up and asked if they wanted to play.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Get a good quality basketball game in.
Yep. Big PowerPoint game for both teams right here. Trevor to inbound on the baseline. He gets it up top to Murphy. Reed back to Trevor in the corner. Wide open three. It's an air ball.
That's not like McMorris right there. He's usually pretty good from that spot.
No, Tuesday night the Lions had a rough night altogether, but special shooting wise. Finished with 45 points in total that game, and it was just a rough shooting night all around for him. Ooh, Starkey tried to thread the needle there to Jackson Latimer. Unsuccessful, and Sulphur steals it. And ball deflected out of bounds off of Mason Hill. He'll stay with the Tornadoes.
You're not going to get anything cheap on Sulphur. They play really, really aggressive on defense. They're in the passing
Debonair
lane.
Turner puts his shoulder into Starkey's chest and goes up. Gets the two. Sulphur, very physical team, Nolan. You can tell they've been in the weight room. And now Sulphur out and running. Ooh, it looked like number 5, Blaine Davey, had a layup, passed it up. And charge called there on Jackson Latimer. That was a good call. Debonair Turner was sitting there waiting for him.
Yep, that was a good take right there by 2. He's a pretty good little basketball player.
One minute mark here in the first. Tough shot from number 11, Carson Thibodeau. He got fouled on the way up, and he heads to the line to shoot 2.
That'll be Trevor's second.
First free throw coming up from Thibodeau. In and out. And Bowman Thurn and Jackson Chunin will check back into the game, and they'll get Jackson Latimer and Trevor Morris. Second free throw coming up from Thibodeau. Misses again. But Thurn with the rebound. And he'll walk it up. Swings it to Murphy. Nice pass from Reed Murphy to Jackson Chunin for the lay-in.
Chunin got down there and was screaming for the ball.
Good vision by the big man. Oh, nice back door from Thibodeau. Can't get enough from it. Good defense by the Lions to stop him. Wide open 3 from Davey, though. He makes it. Seems like each time one team scores, the other team comes right back down and answers.
Always got an answer, no doubt.
And Chunin loses it. It's stolen by Thibodeau. And he just bounces off him for the lay-in. 8-point lead for Sulphur. Clock winding down. Will they get a shot up? They do. Mathern heave. No good. That'll conclude our first. Sulphur up 20-12 here after that quarter. Fast-paced first quarter. And we'll be back here on the LSPN for the start of the second.
I love the energy at Walk MS. It is community, it is family.
All of us are coming together, not only for that walk day, but for every day.
I can ride that high for the rest of the year.
Faith Under the Lights with Zach and Nolan, where faith and sports collide. Join us as we spotlight athletes unashamed of the gospel on and off the field. Follow us on YouTube and wherever you get podcasts.
Can you help me?
What you got there?
Will you help my mom?
Hey, crew, I'll give the first move to anyone who signs up to be an organ donor. How do you do it?
Easy. Just go to organdonor.gov.
More donors means more hope. Sign up at organdonor.gov.
And we're back here at Gerald T. Keller Gymnasium for the Fritz Summit versus Sulphur boys varsity game. Start of the second quarter here. Sulphur up 8. 3 ball from Mason Hill to start us off in this second. He knocks it down.
Let's go. Get hot, Mason. Get hot.
That'll cut the lead to 5. Lions picking up the heat. They trap Thibodeau in the backcourt. Wide open 3 from Davey in the corner and through 1.
Wow.
Davey.
Wes a little out of control right there.
Makes the 3 and the foul call, and he'll head to the line for the rare 4-point play opportunity. And Davey will complete the 4-point play opportunity to extend the lead up to 9. West will shoot the deep 3. It's good.
That's big for West. You go down here, you get the 4-point foul.
And he gets the steal now. That'll cut the lead to 4.
That'll put a little energy back in this building right here.
Wes Starkey providing the spark here for the Lions. Cutting the lead to 4 here. He gets a deep 3. Comes right back down for a steal and lay-in.
Yeah, he was Johnny on the spot. He saw that pass coming from a mile away.
And I'll give credit to Reed for that as well, making it a tough pass for Debonair Turner there.
It'd have been real easy for him to hang his head after he got that 4-point foul. fouled on a three-point shot.
Very easy. Nice bounce back from him, man.
Came right back and got 5 points.
That's right. Came back with a 5-point run by himself. And Sulphur will come out of the timeout taken by them. It's inbound. Devon Turner kicks out to Thibodeau for three. No good. Tapped around. Rebound by Sulphur. And put it back is good by Giorgio. Can't happen right there.
Yeah, I think we got caught watching the game right there down low.
Just out hustled right there. And deflected out. Looked like it deflected out off of Thibodeau, and then off his deflection went off of Mason. Yeah. Tough break there. Davey, behind the back jumper is good.
He's feeling it tonight. Just about everything he's thrown up there is going in.
And that's been swishes, too. Yeah. Not even hitting the rim. Reed driving. Looking for somebody. He finds Starkey.
Very, very stingy defense by Sulphur.
Jumper from shooting, no good. It's short.
Lions need somebody to step up on offense for them.
And runner layup from Malone's no good. Goes out of bounds off of Sulphur.
Lions had 3 around the ball right there. Couldn't get the rebound. I got a feeling that's going to be a point of emphasis at halftime for Coach Jake.
Yeah. I believe he wants them to be more aggressive. He just yelled to him, go to the rim, attack the rim more. Deep three from West. Go! That was from the volleyball line. Wow. And turnover from the Tours. Pressure by the Lions helped create that one.
Starkey doing a great job giving him a spark. It seems like every time he makes a basket, we come back and play heavy on defense.
We talked about Davey being locked in shooting-wise. I think Starkey might be as well tonight.
Yeah.
West driving, floater no good, but it doesn't matter. He gets called for the travel.
It's a good job by Latimer to stay in front of him right there. Good defense by the Lions here.
Sulphur guy in the post, kicks it out. They'll attack. Davey, floater, bounces around, no good. Good rebound by Jackson shooting, and Starkey's going to push it. He advances it up to Latimer. Latimer going baseline. Cross court pass to Mathern, but shooting, driving.
Starkey's got it on his mind. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to shoot it.
Three ball from West. Boom!
He is on fire.
Oh, Mathern almost got the steal. And Mason Hill will get the foul called on him. He reaches in on number 11, Carson Thibodeau, while he tried to drive.
Hill and Thibodeau have the battle between those two has gotten pretty tense down low the last couple plays. And another thing, Wes Starkey did not have the best game in JV. His body language wasn't there, and look, it just turns around. He got his mind right in between games, and here he comes. Stroking the basketball from the three-point line. A little conference going on.
Not sure what the refs are discussing right now.
Probably trying to figure out what we're going to eat after the game. Cerritos is a nice spot out here.
Cerritos is always a popular spot for the Lion faithful.
Sometimes I got to call Rudy and ask him to stay open a little later, and he does.
He does. Rudy's a man of the people.
You're exactly right.
But, yeah, Cerritos is the go-to spot, especially after a Lions win. After a loss, some people just want to go home.
Yeah, after a loss, it's leftovers.
Yeah. Thanksgiving leftovers. Oh, goodness. Deep three. Oh.
Wow.
Deep three from Ian Malone.
These two teams are shooting the basketball
no
really,
shortage
really deep.
of offense tonight, Nolan. No shortage. West wants it back. Does he hit another one? No.
Good rebound.
Oh, push him in the bat. If Starkey would have made that one, I would have went nuts.
Yeah. I want to keep an eye on, never mind. Mason's out the game. Got him in trouble down here. See if we can apply the pressure. Oh, he almost went over and went back.
Yeah, he didn't establish. You got to establish both feet over.
Gotcha.
To get that backcourt call. You can have one and one or the other.
For those of you that don't know, I'm a baseball guy, so Boston's teaching me as we go.
It'd be the other way around if we were commentating baseball.
We might get the chance to do that because I'm probably going to get you up there if they ask me to.
All righty. Starkey thinks about it. We'll hand it off to Tuning. Tuning shoot the contested three. No good.
Coach not too happy about that shot selection right there.
No, he is not. Malone hits the back door, cut to Thibodeau. Nice ball movement from Sulphur. Davey, three air ball. Ripped out. It'll go to the lines. Good hustle by Reed to get that out.
Hey, Jackson Tuning did a great job on defense right there. That kid had a wide open three, and he came out of nowhere and made him adjust his shot. Calls an air ball.
Yeah, very good ball movement from Sulphur, but better defense from the lines right there.
It must be the shoes. Tuning wearing the pink. He's got the drip going tonight.
Starkey for three. No good. Oh. Really looking to hit Latimer there.
I feel like Sulphur might have got away with an over the back right there on Latimer.
I haven't seen too many foul calls tonight. It's been a very fast-paced game. We're already almost at halftime. Bo's pass deflected. Tossed around, loose ball. Davey from Sulphur gets it. And foul would be called on Bo. I believe that was a little cheap foul right there.
Yeah, that was cheap. I think Coach Jake thinks that was a little cheap too.
I never have been a fan of many fouls being called when it's a loose ball.
No, yeah.
Nobody's got possession.
And there wasn't much there anyway.
Yeah. DeBonaire Turner looking to hit his teammate number 24, Trey Bryant, on the block. Can't get it. Pass deflected out of bounds from a third. It'll stay with French Settlement.
Sometimes you would like to just see us maybe slow down a little bit right there.
Reed catches it. Look at the post up. He gets fouled. That'll go on number 11. Carson Thibodeau. His first. Reed open for the left-handed layup. Misses it. Rebound by Mason. He goes up. He finishes it. And one.
I think Mason Hill got hit somewhere, and he's probably talking with a high-pitched voice right now.
Yep, you hate to see it.
Ref going to give him a little time to collect himself.
As he should.
I don't guess you wear cups in basketball.
I've never heard of it, no. Free throw from Mason Hill's no good. That foul that was on Mason Hill went on number 24, Trey Bryant. 3 ball from Thibodeau, no good. Shooting, driving behind the bat. Usweda Dam. And Chunin loses it. Mason thankfully there to get it. And now Mason loses it. And that's just an unforced turnover right there.
Yeah, a little out of control. See if French Settlement can get this ball back before the quarter's over with. Get a
tough bucket there from number 1, Ian Malone.
See if we can get a quality shot right here in the half.
Hill will shoot the 3. No good.
Get it right. Get
Murphy
back up.
Rebound needs to shoot it. It won't matter. Doesn't get it off. And Sulphur will take a 5-point lead heading into the locker room. We'll be back here on LSPN for the start of the second half, presented by LA Bulls Basketball and Village Markets.
With Bridget, whose husband won't be home for months and whose daughter is due any day. We're with Mike, who's leaving home to protect his family and yours. We're with all service members and their families who need community, connection, and maybe a bit of magic. Are you with them? Learn more at uso.org today.
Only 1 in 5 people with disabilities, including those with autism, are employed. Why? Outdated stigmas and beliefs. So, let us make it easy. This is a job for someone with autism. So is this. That job, also perfect. Introducing WIN by Autism Speaks. We help businesses lead the way in inclusive hiring. Yes, these are all jobs for someone with autism. To learn more, go to autismspeaks.org/win.
I love the energy at Walk MS. It is community, it is family.
All of us are coming together, not only for that walk day, but for every day.
I can ride that high for the rest of the year.
Faith Under the Lights with Zach and Nolan, where faith and sports collide. Join us as we spotlight athletes unashamed of the gospel on and off the field. Follow us on YouTube and wherever you get podcasts.
Can you help me?
What you got there?
Will you help my mom?
Hey, crew, I'll give the first move to anyone who signs up to be an organ donor. How do you do it?
Easy. Just go to organdonor.go.
More donors means more hope. Sign up at organdonor.gov.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on LSPN for the start of the second half. Sulphur took a 5-point lead up 33-28 into the locker rooms. Lions looking to get back in this one and get in front.
So I got a lot of confidence in our coaching staff going in and making halftime adjustments here. It was a little bit of the same thing in the JV game, and I know I keep referring back to the JV game, but in the JV game, the Sulphur team was very aggressive. Looked like they had their stuff together, and it looked like the wheels were falling off for us. And then we came out in the second half. We're a totally different team. We end up getting the win. So we'll see what happens.
Yep. Hopefully the Lions can execute better here and come out with this win. Sulphur gets it started. They'll inbound it to Davey. Davey with it. He'll get a screen from Thibodeau. Thibodeau driving left. Hits the back door. to Malone. He can't finish, though. Rebound by Lions. Latimer pushing it. Mason Hill gets it on the block, goes up, can't finish it over two people. Almost went in for Hill.
That was a strong move by Hill down there. Just couldn't get it to go in.
Devon Turner driving. Spins back the other way. Finish. Nice nifty move for the left-handed layup by Turner.
Yeah, he just kind of rocked Latimer to sleep right there a little bit.
Kind of hit him with that little Hakeem the Dream shake right there.
You think he knows who that is?
I do.
You do.
Nah, I don't know. He might. Three ball from Hill, no good. Hits the back iron. Rebound by Thibodeau. Thibodeau, couple crossover, gets McMorris in the air. He'll shoot it now. Doesn't go. Tapped around. Thibodeau gets his own rebound. He gives it in the post to Giorgio, and he finishes it. That's just out hustling right there. That's Sulphur.
And you usually don't see that. You usually don't see French Settlement get out hustled.
No, and you know Coach Jake is not happy about that because that is one thing that they hang their hat on.
That's right.
Screen from Latimer for Tuning. He'll swing at McMorris. Trevor looking. He'll find Hill. Wide open three for Trudy. He doesn't take it. Mason driving. Charge.
I don't know about that one either.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I thought we might have passed up a wide open.
Tuning, yeah. Yeah, I thought he did too.
Yeah, he was. That was definitely not a charge.
Yeah, he was moving. That should have been a block. However, the ones that make the final decision didn't think so. Step back jumper from Malone is good. Coach Jake needs a timeout here. Not the way he wanted his team to start this second half.
No, that's not how you want to come out, and they're fixing to get an earful.
Yep.
On the bright side, it is pajama night here at Gerald C. Keller Gym. Got the student section in pajamas. Cheerleaders got their pajama pants on. Dance team had their pajamas on earlier.
Tis the season.
Lions need to wake up.
Yep. 11-point lead here for the Tornadoes. And like I said earlier, a lot of power points at stake here for both teams will help. A win for either team will help drastically.
Yeah, you got to take advantage of these games early in the season. French Settlement stepping up, playing another 5A team here. We've got a lot of them sprinkled on the schedule, but this is definitely a winnable game for them. They got to wake up a little bit right here and take advantage of this opportunity.
And this is the last game here at Gerald C. Keller Gymnasium before next week's Parish Tournament that will take place at Springfield High School. So if you ain't got much to do next week, want to check out some basketball.
Some really good basketball, too, by the way.
Yes.
A lot of good teams in that.
Deep three from Sherman Morris coming out of timeout. No good. Rebound by
Their way to tie it up.
That rebound was by Giorgio. And as my counterpart just said, jump ball. It will stay with the Lions. But, yeah, back to the Parish Tournament. Very good competitive basketball. This parish loves basketball.
Girls and boys.
Yes, girls and boys. They live, breathe, and die it. And stolen by Turner. Wide open three from Malone now. No good. Bowman Thurn got up right there. And that's just a bad call.
Yeah.
That's a bad call. He got hit in the face on the way down, which probably caused him to go down.
Yeah, I didn't look like much there.
You know, here at LSPN, we have green and gold glasses on, so any call against the Lions we don't really like, but we try to keep it real, too, as possible, and that one is just not good. Tough three from Malone. Almost went down.
Lions got to get a basket right here.
Mason will look to go baseline. He's stopped by Davey. He kicks it out to Mathern. They'll reset. 3 ball for Latimer in the corner.
Here
It's
we go.
good. Latimer knocks him down. You like to see him take more.
Yeah. Good play,
Good hustle
Mason
by
Hill.
Mason Hill to get that steal almost. It goes out of bounds off him. Lions picking up the hustle.
Yeah, here we go. Every time we get a basket on our end, we seem to like step up big on defense. A little bit of the wet stuff on the newly polished court. Came in, walked into the gym to the strong smell of polyurethane.
Oh, yeah, that thing will hit you. Lions going zone now. It's a 1-3-1 zone. Let's see how Sulphur reacts to the zone on offense. Turner looking for somebody. They send 2 at him. Davey gets it. He throws a bit of a lob there to Thibodeau, and Giorgio's there to clean it up for the lay-in.
Latimer thought about it.
Latimer driving, kick out of Bo. Bo, he'll go baseline. And foul called on Thibodeau.
I'd like to give a shout out to the Sulphur coach over there in some khakis tucked in, long sleeve shirt, and a tie. You don't see that too often these days.
No, you do not. That's Thibodeau's second foul of the game. Tuning. Nearly a turnover right there, trying to get into Mason Hill. He'll stay with the Lions, though, and they'll inbound on the baseline under their basket. They get into Mathern. Hill, stolen by Malone. Malone going on the other end. He finishes it with the left-handed layup. That'll extend the lead to 12. 3 ball from Trevor in the corner. No good.
Lions got to get a stop right here. It's a bit of a run
Malone
for the Tours.
put some moves on. Nice pass there to Giorgio. It's a 14-point lead. Lions need to stop the bleeding quick. Three ball by Bo. No good. Rebound by Giorgio. I mean, the Lions just can't buy a bucket right now.
Nope.
Turner drives baseline. Nobody there to stop him, and it'll be an and one.
Wow. When it rains, it pours right now. Bad body language going on the floor right now.
Just no energy from the Prince Settlement side now, Nolan.
Sulphur has sucked it all the way out of here.
It is a 16-point lead here. And Debonair Turner is at the line to extend it to 17. That foul was on number 23, Jackson Latimer. Coach Jake Bourgeois is going to call a timeout. They got to regroup here somehow.
Yeah, no doubt.
For this last 2 minutes and 42 seconds before the fourth. This could get away from them quick.
Yeah, they've got enough time to where if they figure it out and maybe stop feeling sorry for themselves a little bit, they can turn it around and make this competitive. But if they don't, we can get blown out pretty quickly here.
Yeah, I mean, missed shots. You're not getting multiple chances like Sulphur is here on this other end. Then on defense, you're not getting stops. It creates this.
Yeah, and then it starts turning into some frustration, a little bit of lack on the defensive side, and it just kind of snowballs from there, right?
Yep. Hear about that snowball effect in all sports. It is real, and when it gets a rolling and you don't stop it quick, it could be hard to stop.
Yeah, no doubt. I like the look right now, though. The senior leadership stepping up right here, giving some words of encouragement. You got Wes Starkey coming back on the floor. Gave a spark last time he was out there, so let's see what happens here.
All right, now Turner will head back to the line after the timeout, taking a look to complete his three-point play. Free throw's good by Turner. Lead is 17 now.
Let's get a bucket, Lions.
Get some buckets, get some stops. Let's try and cut this lead to 10 before the fourth. Reed looking for somebody. He finds Starkey. And West just throws it out of bounds.
On top of us looking pretty lethargic right now, it's Sulphur seems like they can smell the blood in the water.
Yeah, I think Sulphur's looking to go for the kill shot here. Davey driving. Kick out to Thibodeau. Gets him in the air. Back to Davey. Good ball movement from Sulphur. And Nolan, we get our first 3-second call of the night.
That's my first 3-second call I've seen in this gym ever.
Hard screen from Mason Hill.
He set a couple of those tonight. Mason feels like he's playing football right now.
That cannot feel good to be a Sulphur defender.
Yeah, because he's a brick wall.
Nice pass into Hill. Can't finish. There is just a lid on the basket right now.
Oh, and then he called the foul on Mason. Goes Jake looking like he's trying to get a little something.
I'm not going to lie. You see it all the time in sports where coaches get texts to try to. I think I might would try it right now.
I would. I mean, nothing else is working.
Hey, but Mason Hill breaks the drought for the Lions.
See if we can build off of that.
Turning defense into offense. They are 3-on-2 fast break for Sulphur. And nice ball movement there by Sulphur to get the wide open lane for Giorgio. Sulphur just making all the right plays tonight.
No doubt.
Deep three from Starkey. Can't get it to go.
Good hustle by Mason.
And it'll be out of bounds off of Hill. Coach Jake not happy about that shot selection, and he's going to make Starkey suffer the consequences and sub him out.
Yeah. Starkey got a little bit of a leg issue going on over there.
Wonder if he's cramping up. Approaching the 1-minute mark here in the third. Turner hits Giorgio. Giorgio tapped around.
That's a travel.
It is a travel.
Good energy by Dom right there. Force a turnover.
Lions need some kind of spark right now.
Got to come from somewhere, right?
Got to come from somewhere. Got to come quick.
Yep.
Turner checks out of the game. For Sulphur, I think it's Malone checks back in for him. And we're going to have a foul call now.
Referee's starting to get kind of easy with the whistle here.
I was about to say that, Mr. Nolan. Looking like they want to tighten up the whistle.
Yeah.
That was on Giorgio, his second.
We'll take it if they call it on them. I'll take it all day.
Indeed we will. Latimer almost lost it. Goes up, finishes it.
Good job. He gutted that one out.
13-point lead now for the Lions. They're looking to trap Davey. Davey retreats. Swings it to his teammate. That's Colby Doherty. Or Doty. Some tough names tonight for me. I'm struggling. Malone with the three. No good. Rebound by Giorgio. Oh. And Sulphur will turn it over on their own right there.
Lions need to get a bucket right here. Need to end the half with a bucket right here on a good note.
Yeah, get some momentum going.
Yeah, no doubt.
A big three here.
Yeah.
Or just a score in general. Cut that lead down. Get some momentum going to the fourth, It's only a 13-point game. You got a pretty good shot to get back at this, but
I feel like we're fortunate that it's just a 13-point.
I agree. Dom's going to drive. Hits Reed wide open for three in the corner. Can't get it. And another great hustle play right there by Sulphur to save that from going out of bounds off of them. And that'll conclude the third. We'll be back here on LSPN for the start of the fourth. This is presented to you by LA Bulls Basketball and Village Markets.
I love the energy at Walk MS. It is community. It is family.
All of us are coming together, not only for that walk day, but for every day.
I can ride that high for the rest of the year.
Faith Under the Lights with Zach and Nolan, where faith and sports collide. Join us as we spotlight athletes unashamed of the gospel on and off the field. Follow us on YouTube and wherever you get podcasts.
Can you help me?
What you got there?
Will you help my mom?
Hey, crew, I'll give the first move to anyone who signs up to be an organ donor. How do you do it?
Easy. Just go to organdonor.gov.
More donors means more hope. Sign up at organdonor.gov.
And we are back here on LSPN for the start of the fourth and final quarter of this boys varsity matchup between French Settlement and Sulphur. Sulphur with a 13-point lead here, looking to close it out and escape with a big win here on the road. Lions looking to come back in this one and steal it in the end. And
that's how you want to start it.
Yep, Sulphur turns it over with a travel violation on Debonair Turner. Let's see if the Lions can get a run going here. Mason Hill looking at Trevor on the block, and it's stolen by Davey. Sulphur looked like they kind of bait him in that, making that pass.
Lions just got to find a way. It hadn't been united, hadn't played the best, hadn't been too disciplined.
Ooh, that was almost a nice pass from Davey. Giorgio was wide open on the block, but a little low for him, and it goes out of bounds.
On the flip side of that, Sulphur's kind of letting them hang around. I mean, I know it's a 13-point lead, but it seems like it should be more.
Yeah, the door is left open for 100%. And foul called on number 2, Debonair Turner of Sulphur. That's his first. I don't think any team's been in the bonus yet this game.
No, but those whistles are starting to come out a little bit more often now. So maybe we'll get there.
Trevor inbound on the baseline. He gives it up to Murphy. Reed hits Trevor in the corner. They looking to hit. Latimer on the block. Deflected out of bounds. Lions will run a stack play now. Mason going up and finishing. Mason just goes through defenders.
Yeah, something lit Mason up early in his game, and he just said, you know what, I'm just going to be physical tonight.
11-point lead now for Sulphur. And another travel violation. Kind of feel it tied, shifting slowly to the Lions right now.
Not going to lie, I didn't see the travel.
I did not see it either.
But, again, those green and gold glasses.
We've also seen calls not go our way tonight.
Absolutely,
so,
yeah.
Hey, evening them out. Murphy looking for somebody. Hits Tuning. Tuning picks it up, calls it right back to Murphy. Murphy going up and one.
Here we go.
Big bucket from Reed.
Good move by Murphy down there. Got the ball, bulled his way down there, and got the shot and the and one. Got to complete the task right here, 1-4. Here we go, big guy. Sulphur's going to call a timeout. They know it.
Sulphur feels it happening. Their coach wants to try and stop this as quick as they can. Don't look now, folks. It's under a 10-point lead now.
Here we go. Hopefully Murphy can cut it down to 8.
Yep, he's going to shoot a free throw after we come back from this little timeout taken by Sulphur. But this is what happens when you let teams, they hang around, and you don't shut the door on them.
Yeah, now you got the coach barking at the referee. Hopefully the team feeds on that, and that they go that route as well. French Settlement just got to keep their nose down and keep grinding it out. Turnovers on defense, score buckets on offense. Can you tell me what movie this song became popular in? That'd be awesome if we could put a poll up on Facebook.
I think we should start. You know how on the college football broadcast they have like the Aflac trivia question?
Yeah.
I think we need to start doing that.
Yeah, we could get maybe a local French settlement business to
Colton,
sponsor.
I know you hear us right now. That's a suggestion your announcer just threw out there.
Anyway, it was Karate Kid.
I don't,
Cruel Summer. I think it was Banana Ram was the name of the band.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
Oh, my goodness. That's a violation. I don't know who they're going to call it on because the whole right side was in the lane.
I was talking to you, looking at you, and I look back, and I just seen Davey in the lane. Looks like we're just going to reshoot. What in the world is happening? Why did we stop again?
Yeah. When they call a violation and you make the shot, don't you get the shot?
Well, I don't know. This ref is still talking to Sulphur's coach.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows what's going on.
We got 2 referees, each talking to a coach, and then we got 1 referee talking to the players on the line. Everybody's getting.
Oh, there's a replay. Oh, there we go. It looked like Sulphur crossed first.
It did.
Finally, the free throw from Reed coming up. And he hits it. 8-point lead now for Sulphur. Oh!
Good hustle by Mason. That's
Deflection,
on
who's
them.
it off of? Oh!
Lions got a little spark here. They're playing with some confidence right now.
And another deflection.
Mason Hill's on another level tonight.
Turner. And that'll
Mason
be a
Hill.
kickball violation. He's not getting the steals, but
No.
he's knocking them out of bounds.
Yeah. He's like Bugs Bunny. He's everywhere right now. You know who that is, right?
I do know who
all right.
that is. Three ball from Malone, no good. Tapped around, rebound by the Lions.
Here we go. Another chance to cut into it.
6-minute mark here in the fourth. Latimer driving. And he throws it up. That is just that's a back-breaking turnover.
Yeah, that's tough.
You feel the momentum coming, and then you turn it over.
Just trying to do a little too much right there. I need to slow down a little bit.
Davies trapped. Travel again.
Wow.
This half has been a lot of travels for Sulphur.
A lot of travels. Whew. I thought we were going to get called for a foul. I thought Latimer was going to double up and get the turnover on one side and the foul on the other. Let's go, boys. Take advantage of this.
Looks like Sulphur's in a zone. Yep, it looks like a little compact 1-2-2 zone.
They're switching every time. That's a wide open three.
Yep, need it.
Let's go.
5-point lead.
Keep chipping away. Let him shoot.
Thibodeau for three.
Don't let
him.
He
answers.
He hasn't hit all night.
Was that the announcer jinx?
Yes, it was. I'll shut my mouth.
Lead. Back up to 8. That was a clutch three from Carson Thibodeau.
It was.
Clutch three from not John Tuning.
No.
Jordan Tuning. I'm not Jordan Tuning, Jackson Tuning. Goodness, too many tunings with J-Name.
There we go, Mason Hill.
Mason Hill with the three from the same spot.
Might as well say Jessica Tuning now since you said them all.
And the lead's back down to 5 now after that three from Mason from the same spot Jackson just hit from.
I really appreciate the fight that the Lions have had. It looked like it was going to get really, really nasty.
At one point, it was an 18-point lead. Very easy to say, throw in the towel, it's not our night.
And Sulphur was playing with a ton of confidence.
It's not our night. We don't have it tonight. They didn't. They fought back, and while they're not all the way back yet, they got in a game again.
But it's games like this and it's situations like this where you've kind of dug yourself out of a hole. Late in the season, you can reach back and think about this game. It's like, hey, look, we're not out of it. Remember what we did against Sulphur.
Winning ugly games on teams I've been a part of, I think we gained a lot of confidence winning ugly games because you didn't play your best and you still won. So you thought to yourself, imagine if we played our best, how much we would have won by.
Yeah, no doubt. Bunch of ways to look at it.
Yep. Thibodeau doesn't take it this time.
He almost traveled.
3 ball from Malone. No good.
Go get the rebound, Trevor.
There we go. Nice box out from Trevor.
Need another basket here.
0 for 3. No good. And Giorgio gets it. It's 2-on-2. Thibodeau. Nice touch from Thibodeau. And now Sulphur will call a timeout. Reed did his best trying to battle for that rebound, just couldn't get it over Giorgio, and Sulphur converts on the other end.
Yeah, that was good. Good job by Sulphur. It was a good job by their coach getting them calmed down. They were a little bit out of sorts before that, and it kind of seemed like they got back into it.
I'll tell you one thing. All the players that I've seen from Sulphur outside of Giorgio can all handle the basketball.
Yeah, you can tell they practice that a lot.
When you have more than just 1 or 2 players able to handle the basketball, it makes it that much tougher.
Yeah, and it's everybody. It's all the way around. It's everybody. It's not just their guards. It's the guys down low as well.
Yep.
Be good to see the Sulphur Tours go cold right here, kind of like that weather that's coming down.
Like that connection.
We'd appreciate that. I've been working on it, man. I've been using ChatGPT to try to come up with some stuff to say. It's a good thing they didn't have ChatGPT when I was in school.
Let me tell you one thing. The college professors do not like it. I think they feel like ChatGPT is about to take their job. And those are ones that make you just Coach Jake. You see, he's got his hands in his face.
Yeah.
Because the defense did nothing to do that.
No.
Yeah, it was all you.
Yep. And we got it back with a hustle.
Oh, Latimer almost getting it back. Long pass from Turner to Thibodeau. He'll give it back to Turner. Giorgio in the paint. Kick out to Turner, and he'll bring it back out and let him reset.
Well, he had a wide open shot. You think they're trying to maybe run some clock here?
I think their coach probably told him, look, we're not trying to completely ice the clock, but we want the best shot possible. And that's what they get right there. Thibodeau hits another one.
You can put that one on me. I should have never said that. Let him shoot that.
Yeah. And another charge called on Mason Hill. Let's see the replay on this one, see if this one was actually charged.
That one looked pretty good.
The last one we know wasn't. Let's see what this one shows if we get the replay. There we go. Yep, he was there. He was there before he left the floor. Good call by the refs. Nice charge from Turner. And it's back to a 10-point game for Sulphur. If you're the Lions, you got to feel time is running out.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely need to get stops, make buckets. They're going to spread it out and try and run some clock
Yeah,
here.
they're going to look for the best possible shot.
No
reason to force a contested shot here. Malone will do so anyways.
Oh, get out of there.
He almost got it to go. Davey goes up and finishes it. Latimer driving. He gets fouled. Can't get the and one to go, though. Turner trying to take another charge.
Yeah. We got a little out-hustled over there on that side of the court. That's unfamiliar territory for this team. I was talking to Coach Jake before the game, and he made mention about the Capital game. I think he felt like his team was kind of feeling themselves a little bit. Had a 4-game winning streak going on, beat Santa Ma, big 5A school, and thought we could maybe just throw our hats out on the court. That's not the case. You got to bring it every night.
Yep, especially when past couple of years you've been the team to beat.
Yep.
When you become, I'd say, when you're ranked, top 5, number 2, number 1, multiple games over a 500, you get a target on your back end. You got to have your A game every night. Kind of like to compare it to, although I do not like this team, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, okay. Thought you were going to go
everybody,
somewhere else.
even the bad teams. You seen the Raiders last week. The Raiders 2 winnings and almost beat the Chiefs if it weren't for a botched snap,
Yep.
No matter the record of team you play, when you're the best team, you're going to get everybody's best shot.
When I go to different areas for my real job, and I tell them I'm from French Settlement, they say, where?
I get the same thing.
You talk to people about high school basketball in Louisiana, and you say French Settlement, they know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but there was a time when you mentioned French Settlement basketball, they laugh.
Yeah, but that's been earned. That's been earned by some blood, sweat, and tears and some hard work, and you got to continue to bring that every possession.
Yep. It's a 10-point lead here for Sulphur. 2:38 left remaining in the fourth. Lions got to make a run. They got to make a run quick. Sulphur inbound to Turner. Three ball from Thibodeau. And my gosh.
Man.
I don't think Thibodeau's missed a shot since my color analyst here. That announcer jinx is just.
Yeah. I got a feeling I'm going to hear something from Coach Jake on this.
I'm worried about the Facebook community. Tonight the Facebook community is probably going to tag me in a post about the Karate Kid. And tonight you'll be posted about the announcer drink.
That's all right.
Great ball from Trevor. No good. He gets his own rebound. Oh, yeah, he gets it. He goes back up. No good. Put back for Mason Hill's good.
All right,
11-point lead. Getting closer where the line's going to have to start fouling.
Yeah.
Loose ball. Turner gets it.
Yeah, they called a double dribble.
I'm not going to lie. That was not a good call. He hit it. He hit the ball out of his hands.
I thought he did too. And
this
they're probably going to reverse it.
Yeah, this ref had a better angle. Oh, no, they're going to stick with it.
Wow.
Let's see if we get a replay of that play there. Yep. Jackson Jr. hit it. We'll take it, though.
Those green and gold glasses.
That's right.
You don't like the call? Go get your own sports network.
Oh, yeah. If you see the look of the Fritz Settlement coaches, a lot of them hands on the face.
Yeah.
That's been a common thing here tonight with the turnovers. And that's not just been a one single night problem for the Lions. It's kind of been a season-long problem so far for them.
Yeah. Definitely got to get that fixed. We got pretty close to having an inbound violation. He was out of bounds. We are all over the place right now. Good job by Mason on the hustle play right there.
Tell you what, the outcome looking like it might not be what they want, but these two seniors, Mason Hill and Jacksonville Latimer, you can tell they're playing like it's their last year.
Yeah. They're playing like it's their last game, and they bring that every night.
Yep. The Lions, got a young team. Most of them, haven't gotten much playing time over the past couple years because of, some upperclassmen now. So they've gotten a lot of time to develop, but not too much game time. You got to think they're going to get better and better, though, throughout the season with more
I would
playing
think
time.
so. You got a lot of big games that are coming up. The schedule doesn't get any easier.
Nope, season's still early.
Yeah, season's still early, so you got a chance to really improve. But they're definitely going to have to get back on this practice floor and fix some of this stuff because it's not translating well into the game.
No, especially before the Paris tournament next week.
Correct.
And wide open layup for Giorgio. We're approaching the 1 minute mark here in this fourth. Latimer driving, he'll kick it to Bethune. Bo driving. Shoots the floater, no good. Rebound by Thibodeau. Turner looking to hit Giorgio, and who is it? It's Mason Hill, but I think he just took out
two guys down.
Yeah. I know that had to hurt.
Yeah. That was a big-time collision right there.
I mean, Mason Hill and Jackson Latimer look like torpedoes out there. And Coach J going to get some subs for him? Yeah, he is. Reed and West will check in for him.
Yeah, I think Bo took the brunt of that one right there. He's feeling it a little bit.
And I'm not even sure. Nice block. I think Mason blocked that. It doesn't matter, though, so I'll forget about it. I don't know what Frizzell was doing on defense there. I think they were confused.
Yeah.
3 ball for Mason is no good. Latimer driving, going up, and he'll get fouled. That foul, I believe, will go on number 34, Giorgio Ingrosso.
I don't know if we got his name right. If somebody from Sulphur's watching, if you can tell us if we got his name right, throw it in the comments.
I would like some more pronunciations for Debonair Turner. I mean, it looks right, but it doesn't feel right. First free from Latimer is good. Second one coming up for Latimer. No good. Rebound by Thibodeau. Malone will have it. And I'm guessing they're just going to dribble out this clock right here. Yep.
Lions going to have to go back to the drawing board. It's 2 in a row right here.
It's a tough week for the Lions.
No doubt.
It's not only 2 losses, but 2 by 10-plus points.
I've got full confidence that they can get it turned around and get it turned around quickly. The fabric of this team, they got some good leaders. I think Coach Jake can do what he's got to do to get it turned around.
Yep. Lions fall here tonight, 69-55. Sulphur comes on the road, picks up a big win here over a French Settlement. And that'll conclude tonight's game here on LSPN. Remember, next week there will be no LSPN, as both the Lady Lions and Lions will be playing in the Paris tournament at Springfield. So if you have nothing to do, want to watch some basketball, head there. It'll be going on Monday through Saturday, I believe. There's a bracket schedule posted on Facebook by the Livingston Parish School Board, I believe. And, yeah, thank you for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time here on LSPN, presented to you by LA Bulls Basketball and